show you a lot of naked people. And after we did that, we were going to share with you a fairy tale. If you were here last term, maybe you remember we shared a fairy tale. We're going to do it again for you. This is a new one. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful young girl whose father was very happy and whose mother was very loving. The girl's name was Cinderella. One day, Cinderella's mother grew very ill. The sickness got worse, and after a difficult struggle, her mother passed away, leaving her and her father alone in grief. After a period of mourning, Cinderella's father decided to marry his late wife's sister, as was the custom. This woman was attractive to the eye, but her haughty attitude and her jealous behavior made her more hideous than the growliest and slobberiest of slobbery growlers. She brought with her 2 daughters who, unfortunately, were like her in every respect. Years went by, and Cinderella became just as beautiful as her late mother, but no one ever knew, for she was never let out of the house. Cinderella was ordered to sweep the floors and do the dishes and tend the fire and kill the rats and all other manner of household duties, and poor Cinderella bore it all very patiently, though she longed for a better life. It just so happened that on Cinderella's 18th birthday, the king's son was having a ball. Cinderella desperately wanted to go, but her stepmother, knowing that Cinderella was much more beautiful than her own children, forbade her. Cinderella was devastated, and as soon as her stepsisters had left to attend the ball, Cinderella sat alone by the unlit fireplace to weep. To her surprise, out of the cold coals, fire began to sprout. When Cinderella looked up, she saw the most beautiful woman she had ever imagined emerging from the flame. "What's wrong, child?" said the stunning creature. "Who are you?" said Cinderella. "I am your fairy godmother." "Now, what's the matter?" "The prince is having a ball, and I would like so much to go, but my stepmother forbade me." "Cinderella, do you believe in magic?" said the fairy godmother. "No, magic is impossible," said Cinderella, quite certain. "Impossible? For a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carrot? Impossible for a plain country bumpkin to join a prince in marriage? Cinderella, magic is real. Here, let me show you." And then fairy godmother pulled out her pistol and handed it to Cinderella. It was a Smith & Wesson 9mm semi-automatic. Cinderella was confused, but then looked into fairy godmother's eyes knowingly and left for the ball. Everyone was dancing and happy at the ball, and as soon as Cinderella arrived, she took a scan of the room, and eventually, she began her bloody assault. As soon as the party was finished, Cinderella lived happily ever after.